Hey, what's up guys? Dr. Ryan, this is your 5 Minutes of Fire. Today is all about the psychology of weight loss. Gosh, I'm gonna have to switch this up, sorry. Anyway, so today we're talking about the psychology of weight loss. This is super important. I want you to look at this diagram. It's be, do, have. So this is the real key here, no matter what goal you're trying to achieve in life, is you can't focus on what you have or don't have, or what you want, and you can't even focus on what you're doing or your actions. You have to focus on who you're being, and this is really powerful because, like everybody else, I fall into this trap where I focus on the things I want, the goals that I'm setting, the outcomes that I'm either achieving or I'm not achieving, and so I really put my energy and focus on what I have or don't have, and then that dictates what I do, and then what I do ultimately informs my identity. It tells me who I am. And so there's multiple layers as to why this is really dangerous. If you just base who you are on what you're doing from what you're having or from what you have, it's really dangerous because a lot of people, you look at people who get put in concentration camps, or people who are oppressed in other countries, or even this one, or people have, tragedies happen to them. If they base their identity on what they have currently, their life would fall apart really, really quickly. They have low self-esteem, go into anxiety, depression, whatever the case is. And instead, what we got to do is we got to focus on who we are. Who do we want to become? And who are you at your core? Regardless of your circumstances, regardless of your bank account, regardless of what the scale says today, who do you want to become? What type of person do you want to be? And then base your actions on that type of person. So ask yourself, we wake up tomorrow, ask yourself, who do I want to be today? Figure that out, write it down. Write down 3 to 5 descriptors. Who do I want to be? And then ask yourself, well, what does that person do? What does that type of person do? What do their action steps look like? So then you form the do. That's the doing. The doing comes from the being. And then guess what? If you are the right thing and you do the right thing, ultimately, you'll have the right thing. And it's a really healthy form of success versus looking at yourself and the world from the other point of view. So this is super powerful. This applies to anything in your life, but especially weight loss. This is also why a lot of people, I was just reading this this testimonial of this woman who, she's like a big Instagram star. I was reading that this morning, and she lost over 100 pounds in a year, and she felt more anxious and depressed than before. And she said the reason why is because her identity had become all about her weight. And so she felt like she was a completely different person. And even though she had the outcome on the outside that she was looking for, she didn't change who she was being on the inside or who she was on the inside. And so she was really depressed. So ultimately her journey was about changing who she was and then being comfortable with who she was, and then ultimately having her results manifest, what she really wanted in that realm. But the point is, whether it's finances, fitness, weight loss, relationships, love, business, focus on who you want to be today, and then ask yourself, what does that person do? And then just trust that if you are the right thing and you do the right thing, ultimately over time, you will have the right thing. So hopefully that helps you. Focus on be, do, have. Love you guys. Hope you go crush it.